So this place will be enclosed very soon, and we won't be seeing what will be happening. They have started drilling. There is a hole somewhere there. What vehicles will be enjoying, and I think this could be an upcoming pedestrian walkway, which is a very good enhancement.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
I think you can see stairs now from this surface to the other way round. Maybe the question of water not there anymore. Water is flowing. I believe they are placing also manholes. Have you ever felt like a stranger in your hometown? It's a clear morning. You can see the sun is not clearly out here in Nairobi. We wanna use this stretch again. See the new developments. And hello everyone. I hope you are doing well wherever you are. Remember, this is Shifting News, always here to update you. Give you the amazing views. There is an imaginary roundabout here. So this place will be enclosed very soon, and we won't be seeing what will be happening. They have started drilling. There is a hole somewhere there. They have already started drilling. If you have ever driven or walked along this road, this is Kenyatta Avenue. I'm sure you know the feeling. The feeling of being stuck, not just in traffic, but in a moment. trapped in a slow-moving river of red lights. As you look out of your window at the spire of All Saints Cathedral, which is over there, or the flags outside the Serena, and feeling like time itself has slowed to a crawl. That was the old rhythm of this place, a horizontal rhythm defined by the grid of the streets below. We all knew it, we lived it, we complained about it. For those watching from afar, it's a memory of Nairobi you probably remember all too well. See here, this oh, they already enclosed this place. But look what's happening now. Against the morning sky, something else is taking shape. Shall have concrete giants coming along this section. Shall have steel skeletons. Which are promising connect where there was once only air, and that is the viaduct. Let's be honest for once, Dogo tutukwe watu honest kidogo tu. When they first talked about this project, many of us were a bit skeptical. We thought a 2.9 billion Kenya shillings dream to lift Kenyatta Avenue into the air. Well, the deadlines came and went. 2023, and then maybe 2026. The delays and the dust made it easy for us to doubt. But standing here now, it's impossible not to feel a sense of awe. And we hope it will be completed within the time that it has been scheduled to. You can think about it. The structure is fundamentally changing our perspective. For the first time, we will glide over this iconic avenue, seeing the city from a viewpoint that we never used to see, only left for the birds. Or for those in the tallest buildings. This is a new horizon for Nairobi city. positioning. So we have seen that this will be constructed with concrete and ambition. So, but it also makes you wonder, doesn't it? As we rise to this new level, what happens to the street below? What happens to the rhythm of the city we once knew? We are watching a city not just changing, but literally rising up. So is this the price of progress, or is it the shape of it? Maybe watch and help us find out. Naweza pita hivi. Popoa. See the constructions coming up. Everything being done by the CRBC. And CRBC have done a lot of projects here in Kenya, starting from the SGR, the expressway, and other constructions, including this, and even the modern underpass. So the wall and the drilling is happening on this side where we have the metal, and these are the tools. You can see. I think they are making corrections to the drilling machine. You can see that is out there where we shall have the pillars. So very soon this place will be fully enclosed. So could this be our last video of this place before the official opening? Maybe, maybe not.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
They are also plastering. Remember, the wall is temporary, but the work going there, even it's more than what some of us can construct in our homes. If you are visiting us for the first time, remember, this is Shifting News. Feel free to join our ambition, our mission, as we plan to do other tours. We are still contemplating between the coastal region and the Kisii region, which one should come first. Once we have our resources, and if you would wish to support any of the two before we decide to go out, feel free to do so. You can contact us, communicate with us, and we are very open to your continued support. If you would wish to do business with us, also our contact details are very open, and we are open to more discussions. I hope you enjoy the exclusive speed ramp of the probably 5 projects, because we have these viaducts. We also have upgrades of Haile Selassie Avenue. We have upgrades of Moi Avenue, upgrades of the Kencom pedestrian walkway, and also the Green Park terminus. So this is a new way which surprised a lot of people. People said, are we having someone constructing a house in the middle of the road? This is the NSSF building. So let's walk on this other side silently as we enjoy what vehicles will be enjoying. And I think this could be an upcoming pedestrian walkway, which is a very good enhancement. So you can see you cannot access now the drainage tunnel on this other side because the wall is there in place. Oh, and the wall has been constructed up to the other side. Someone doing their laundry here. Seems it's one of the personnel, because I can see the reflector. You know, in Nairobi, everyone has their own unique story. Sometimes you find a person welcomed, but maybe that person is having issues with places where to sleep. Someone said now it is time for these cables to be set underground because of what is happening within this city.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
So you can see more materials, graders, the heavy machinery for road construction are on site. Ngong Road. Look at the town. So not sure. Hopefully on this side they'll construct the pedestrian walkway either on that side, but how here? Now this means there is someone who is going to receive some chopping of their plot. You can see how this place has been expanded. Right now vehicles enjoying the drive. And it was just early this year when this work started. And now people are enjoying. They say how to deal with traffic congestion 101 in syllabus. But also we have other experts in the house who have otherwise in that now we need not more concrete, and we also need devolution of development, not only concentrating within the CBD. Let's have the satellite towns all well done. So still more constructions coming up. Maybe let's have a view on this side of Milimani Lokots. The expansion still ongoing. Can vividly see. And also, I think they are going to also place the cabros on this side of community. You can see also the pedestrian walkway on the other side. The blue iron sheets in place, meaning something is coming up, especially on the pedestrian walkways. This is officially the community stage bus stop. This road will take you to where the viaduct starts. Some of these roads, it's never easy to see them unless you walk there. They're like the hidden roots of Nairobi city.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
the dust is more. So you can see you have the blue iron sheets in place along this Ngong Road. More improvements, constructions. That is the Kenya National Library Service building over there. And we have this caterpillar here. You can see they're improving. Yeah, kwaje? Mnataka kuimprove huku? Wow. So continue watching the video because you have other coverages you enjoy of the constructions happening within Nairobi city. Remember, if you are visiting us for the first time, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. Today is more of stories as we walk within these streets of Nairobi. And you know, there are places that are more than just locations on a map. Hey, the traffic try to maneuver. So as you were saying, there are places that are more than locations on a map, and they are bookmarks in the story of our lives. For me, and maybe many of you, this very spot, the Kencom area, is one of those bookmarks. Don't you think so? This is the Kencom building, and on the other side have the former Hilton Hotel. I remember standing here, we're still young, right here. I think maybe I can say my dad holding my hand. The feeling of his palm, the hiss of the number 46 vehicles.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
The scent of the rain on the hot tarmac. That's a memory that lives in me. And we are here trying to see what's happening here. This place was the grand stage of our daily lives. You know, it was the start and end of so many journeys. Those coming from Kawangware 4656. They could board vehicles here, as you can see what is happening right now, and they head to 46 to 56. Wow, it is where you would meet a friend, where you bought your first newspaper as a young adult. I hope many can relate with that. Where you watch the incredible river of people flow by, each with a story of their own. Hey, there is more plumbing happening here. There will be a tap most likely to serve people in this area. And you can see the flower pots. And those of you watching from the diaspora, maybe this is a memory you hold onto as well. You never know. I think most of you always hear they tell us how this place is. The image of Kencom, of Moi Avenue, maybe on the other side of Haile Selassie Avenue. It's a piece of home you carry with you. A fixed point in the world that's always changing. But the question is, what happens when that fixed point that you are used to starts to change? Like what we are seeing here. It has begun to shift. Maybe those who used to call this Hilton Hotel before you left this city, the Hilton Hotel is not anymore in this building. So what does it mean when a place that lives so vividly in your memory begins to look different in front of your very eyes? Like now, just see how this place has started to change. Today, the sounds are different. It's not just the hiss of the bus. Sometimes when you pass here, it's the clang of the metal that will awaken you, giving you that hum of construction. The ground beneath our feet is changing. All the worn out pavements, they are giving way to these new ones, as you can see here. So the walkways we knew are being reimagined. Underpasses like what we have at Green Park terminals are coming up. We have viaducts that are reaching the sky, like the one that is being constructed along Kenyatta Avenue and on the side of Upper Hill Close. So this change is so loud, sometimes messy. It's disruptive, but it's also hopeful. Let's move on this side. We'll have the cabros, and maybe here we shall have walls being constructed. This section, maybe. It raises a question for all of us, whether we walk these streets of miles away or just dream them. Are we losing the city we once knew, or are we watching it grow into the city we have always hoped for? Maybe the answer is a little bit of both. Let's hear your comments. And that's why we are here, trying to document all the changes happening along these places that we can always love, we can always admire to see. And we are hoping to get a silent review of these projects happening here in Nairobi City. Let's explore the spaces between the memory of what was and the promise of what will be. Join us, continue supporting us. Let's work together and see what our city is becoming. This is Haile Selassie Avenue. It runs from the roundabout OTC, the Lantis Road, crosses different sections through the roundabout at Moi Avenue, crosses Uhuru Highway, goes all the way to the library, Kenya National Library area, where it joins Ngong Road, that is in Upper Hill. Water is flowing. I believe they are placing also manholes. So this section between the racecourse roundabout to Moi Avenue roundabout is receiving upgrades. Upgrades in terms of this drainage system, and hopefully they will add cabros on this stretch. As they are setting various manholes at different points. And the big pipes. Maybe experts can tell us these pipes, if they last long. Nairobi is kinda busy, lots of constructions. I don't know if you visited Nairobi several years back, 5 years, 10 years back. When you come, will you be able to recognize your city? Will you be able to recognize the usual joints you used to visit? This building has never been repaired, especially this section here. So the renovations are ending at this point along this area. Moi Avenue service line. Remember, we did a video some time back. You can see there were flowers, a section for flowers, not there anymore. This surface has been dug and probably changes taking place. And maybe the design of this place is going to change. Like now, there is something coming up here. Tangela people. This is Moi Avenue. On the other side, that is Arambe Avenue. So we are walking along this service lane. And I think, as you can see, this is a ramp or a speed ramp of projects happening here in this great city of Kenya, that is Nairobi. So a lot of activities in terms of construction happening here in Nairobi. Remember, as we close the month of July, and see that's an electric bus. We have seen several of them. This is another one. We have seen a KBS. We have seen Rainbow Classic. So Nairobi is adopting the electric buses, and over there you can see a City Hopper electric bus. So this has been this section of Moi Avenue service lane. We have come from the other side. We are also on this construction. You can see stairs now from this surface to the other way round. Maybe the question of water clogging the underpass, and maybe we shall have more coverages on this upper side. But currently they are busy on the drainage. Do you think water will be entering this place? You have stairs as you go before you descend, and they'll be working on this drainage to make sure water is directed in a clear way. Progress of this modern pedestrian underpass. Yeah. Progress. Tricky situation. Place is changing for real. systems.
Anaenda anafanya kazi yake huko ana.
Drainage and more constructions on this other side. And the underpass is coming up very well, very well. I have to use this section as you try to maneuver. Aje. Remember several days ago there was a heap of soil here. Not anymore. Thank you for having watched this video up to this far. And our mission at Shifting News is to be the eyes on the ground, capturing the incredible transformations of our country and our continent, and giving you the travel, lifestyle and development views across different places. If you wondered what we are up to, join this family. Follow our vision and see where it takes us. Just connect with our channel and you won't miss a thing. Thank you and see you in our next video.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.